Yeah, I've been to more training sessions than Manchester City.
You're going to be live shortly, so.
And in fact, I showed you how to score penalties.
You sure you told you that you told him?
Yeah,
Bottom left. Yeah, that's what you told him.
He watched my penalties.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, type the word lettuce in the chat. Can you hear me? Yeah, we're good, we're good. If you can hear me, type. Right, guys, hello. Spend Doggy Dog in the building. Just getting the chat up on my phone. Yeah, lots of lettuces coming in. Love to see it. So, yeah, welcome. Hashtag United Women's Team. FA Cup action against the team that knocked us out of the FA Cup last year. Lots riding on it. Lots of lettuces. Hello to everyone. I know you guys are desperate to know how the Sunday team got on this morning. So I thought I'd tell you we won 9-2. Which means, actually, if the women win today, that means the Friday night, the reserves won. Yesterday, the first team, men's and development team won. The Sunday team won this morning. The women's team could win. That would be 5 wins from 5 since Friday night. Let's make it happen, shall we? Obviously, this is a free stream for everyone on the channel, so welcome. Those of you might not have seen a live stream on the channel for a little bit. We've been doing them, but they've been for members only. So this is really just another chance for you guys to correct what might have been an awful decision and not becoming a member previously, and do the right thing, basically. No joke, obviously only joking. If you can't become a member, it's absolutely fine. We still make all our content available free for everyone. All the highlights go up and whatnot as normal since we started the club 6 years ago. But we do extra stuff now. We do these live streams, so whenever we can. Women's games, men's games that aren't Saturday 3 o'clock because we're not allowed to stream them as the rules. But we do a lot of midweek games, and we've had a lot of games on Sundays recently. We do our reserve games on Friday night, and it's not just live streams. We also do lots of other member-only content, interviews with people after the game, lots of update posts about what's going on in the club as well, and we're trying to improve it all the time. So we really appreciate anyone that can become a member. It costs £5 a month, and you get every single stream included in that. Sometimes we've done 10 games, live games in a month before, so it's 50p a game, and that doesn't include all the other stuff you get. And of course, all that money goes towards the club. It goes towards helping run the club and making this content for you guys. So we appreciate you. Have we got any members in the chat? Have we got any members in the chat? Because members have got a special icon in their name, so I can always tell if they're a member. Like Ron Plays is in the chat. I can see you're a member. Joey Schmizzy is a member. Scott Doyle is a member. James M. Hodges is a member and an employee of hashtag. Azama Nene, Henrik Tinjar, Jay Biswas, Drew H, Nathan Jones, Phil Plays, Riku Varenin, Blake C789, all the big names. Jake Wood, Jay Biswas, Matt Napier's here, Jordan Morrison. Hello, everyone. The team. So I'll read it out to you, the starting lineup. We've got 5 minutes for kickoff, if we're going to be kicking off on time. It's a strong team. Hayley West not starting. He's been unbelievable since we brought her in at centre-back, but she has had a bit of an illness this week. She's actually in hospital, but she's here. She's on the bench as well. I'm not sure if we'll see her today, but she's there as an option if we need her. But it's obviously another opportunity for someone else. We will tweet out the team on the Twitter page at some point, I assume, so if you want to see it. But the big news is, it has actually already been tweeted out, actually. We tweeted out the team sheet. You can go and look at it on hashtag United Women, hashtag UTD Women on Twitter. It's a debut. It's a debut for Michelle Young. You've probably seen this. We've been tweeting it last few days. We signed her. She actually played against us about 2 weeks ago for London Seawards. Scored a worldie against us. So we've had to just nab her, haven't we? We've absolutely signed her up. Michelle Young starts. But I'll read you through the team. Again, available on hashtag UTD Women on Twitter. Imogen Richards in goal. In defence, Maddie Thomas, Ellie Finneran and Grace Gillard at centre-back together. Chris Adams is at a left-back. And then it's looking like in the middle we're going to have Sophie Kelly holding. Then we have Gemma Bella and Sasha Adamson as attacking midfielders. And then we've got Amy Lee Abrahart and Michelle Young, debut for Michelle Young, both out wide with Malika up top. Since we last played, last game won 8-0 by the way. Kelly Welfall has had an operation which means she's going to be out for a little bit. So we've been using her a lot off the bench as a super sub up front, but that's no longer an option for us. But we've discovered a striker in Malika, obviously, because she's an absolute joke of a girl. We love Malika. On the bench, we've got Abby Davies, Courtney Clark, Macy Walcock, actually called up from the reserves team. We saw her in the Academy Series this year. She's come over when we signed a new reserve team, young player, striker, loves to score goals. She's on the bench. Maybe see her, I think it would be a debut for the first team if she was to come on. I think she's only 17. Also shout out to Macy Windsor as well, another player who did so well, got to the final three in the hashtag United Academy, has played multiple times for the first team this year. Unfortunately, has suffered an ACL injury, which will probably rule her out for the season. Obviously, Holly Turner, who you might be able to see on the pitch right now, is also out of an ACL. So, I mean, our team's been unbelievable this year without these players. Imagine Holly Turner suddenly comes back in the mix, Macy Windsor's back in the mix. I'm worried for everyone else, I'm not going to lie. Just to complete the bench, Kelsey Smith and obviously Hayley West, as mentioned, also on the bench. Okay, so yeah, shout out to Macy Windsor. Recovery starts now, and Holly's here as well. The ACL gang, the ACL gang's growing. She's walking, she's up. The crutches are gone. Emma Samway is unavailable today. I believe she's training to be a police officer. The reason we actually signed Emma Samways and she actually applied for the Academy Series was because she was being relocated to Essex to be a police officer. But unfortunately, that's come with certain obligations with regards to her training that happens on Sundays. So she's going to miss a few games, I think, including today. But we've still got a very, very good team. And like I said, it's one of the reasons we've gone out and signed Michelle Young, because we knew we were going to have some unavailability coming forward with other players. So we just found someone new to come in. Sasha Adamson's been scoring loads of goals this year. I think she's top goal scorer right now. Kelly Welford's got quite a few as well. Sasha Adamson actually scored a disallowed hat-trick last game in the space of about 3 minutes. I've never seen anything like it. 3 minutes, 3 goals, none of them counted. If we win today's FA Cup game, so if we win, we go through to the next round. Simple as that. And you can get, obviously, we could play some really good teams in this FA Cup if we keep going. But we know a little bit about Enfield. They're in our league. We've played them this year already. We have beaten them. It was a tight game. I think it was 3-1, maybe, I want to say. 4-0, was it? Was it 4-0? Oh. We'll take 4-0. But last year, they played us here in this same competition. And they beat us, even though, I'm not going to lie, we were all over them. We couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. And they hit us on the break, and they punished us big time. So they're capable of upsetting us. But hopefully we can, even though we've already got revenge on them for last year by beating them in the league, I want to get revenge again, particularly in this tournament, okay? If you're looking out as the players are going out there, you want to look for the new player. You can see with the snazzy haircut. She's right in the middle of the group right now, Michelle. Grace Gillard wearing the armband, number 5 today. Imogen Riches, obviously, in goal. Then you've got Maddie Thomas, Ellie Finneran, Emily Abrahart. Michelle Young wears number 9. You've got Sophie Kelly, number 4. You've got Crease Adams, 15. Gemma Baker, formerly known as Gemma Abella, in the middle there as well. Satya Adamson and Malika Apindia. Get your predictions in the chat. Let us know what you think is going to happen today. Are we going to see a debut goal for Michelle Young? The score yesterday, if you follow us on Twitter and whatnot, you would have known the score for the men. We did win yesterday, and that will be out on YouTube. Will that be out tonight, Neil? The game from yesterday, will that be out today? Yeah, that'll be out today. Stampy's working on that. So, I'm excited. I'm ready for this. Did you say no graphics at all? Like, not even a scoreline or anything? No. All right. Can we, like, put the score in the title or something? Okay, fine. Yeah, so we haven't got the graphics we normally have today. So when you do watch the live streams that are members only, for those of you that are members or are going to sign up today, we have a really good way of doing these streams. We've got some really good graphics and stuff. I'm not actually sure exactly why it's not, but they're not available today. Yeah, it's mostly, I think, it's about people we've had to be able to work today, basically. But the members in the chat can tell you, like all these guys I'm seeing in here, like Raptor, Lewis York, Blake, Mitch Wells, you guys can tell the non-members how good the streams are and why it's worth becoming a member. Feel free to type things like best £5 you ever spent in the chat. Just feel free to type that. Fraser Arthur says 3-1 to the tags. Movie Nation says 3-2 to the tags. Cine says 4-0. Finn Sadler 4-1. Matt White HD 4-0 Sasha hat-trick. Lake City United says 2-1. Lewis York 4-0 to Tags. Raptor 5-1. Alfie McLean 5-0. Harry Haysom's in the chat. Absolute slabhead. Obviously, if you do become a member today, we'll give you a shout out as well. I don't know if you can change the title, but if you can, you should put FA Cup in it. If you put it at the start of the title, put like FA Cup, get people. Yeah. Right, getting ready to kick off here. Just a couple of minutes late. What they can see the team in. I'm thinking slightly off camera at the moment, but there's the team huddle going on right now. Stevie CB's here. Ready for action. 9-0. Liam O'York says it's going to be 9-0. We'll take it. And Can has become a member of his 6th month. If Can do it, then we can all can do it. Benjamin Bessemer with a £5 super chat. Right on time for kickoff. Afternoon, Spencer. How are you doing? Let's go, #ladies. I'm going to say a convincing 3-0 win. Freddie Wen has become a member. Freddie Wen, you're a legend. Shout out again to Can for the 6 months. We've only been doing this for about 6 months, these memberships on YouTube. So that means you've pretty much been around since the start, and I rate it from you big time. Come on the tags then. No, all I'll say is Hayley West is a big loss. Ellie Finneran, obviously winner of the Academy Series, drops into centre-back. She's been playing centre-mid as well a lot. Very, very good person to go in there for sure, but Hayley West is a quality act. We're underway here. Enfield have kick-off. They're in the white strip. Carice Adams is going to come and get it though at left-back here. She's running down the line. Obviously a midfielder by trade, so she gets us something going forward. Malika gets it on the left here. She's anything by trade. She can play anywhere. She puts it in on the left foot. Sasha Adamson flicks it on. Keeper will claim that all day long. So just a reminder, no scoreboards today, so I will keep you up to date with the score. I'm sure the chat can do the same. But it is 0-0 right now, as you know. Great Eastern Train fan is in the chat as well. Adamson looking for Michelle Young, who plays on the right today. So she played on the left against us, scored that goal cutting in as a right-footed player. But it's Enfield now getting forward with the big striker, number 22. Grace Gillard stands her up. She's trying to get a cross in, maybe. Gillard just shepherds it. Great defender from the skipper. 3-word answer. Christian Callister, mental health awareness. 3-word answer. Great life decision. And also up the tags is 3 words. Help the tags get up, mate. Right, can we get it under? Can we get it under? Malika, she can have a shot. She's going to hit one. All day. Yes, Great Eastern Train fan. That is the new signing. You're right. That is the new signing. Is Michelle Young, who scored a great goal against us on this pitch about 2 weeks ago. And we got her in. Gillard on the ball. Sends it strong down the line. The 7 gets ahead to it. She's got an issue here. Is that one of the Kamita twins? I didn't know she played for Enfield. Former West Ham player. Rosie Molly Kamita. I'm not sure if they're actually twins, are they? They're just sisters. Are they twins? Alex Bayliss doesn't play, guys, because she had to retire because of her heart condition. Sasha Adamson trying to get it taken down. She finds Gemma Baker on the edge. Gets it over to Maddie Thomas. Into debutante Michelle Young. Looks for Baker, but we're dispossessed. Finneran's going to have a bit of a work cut out against the 22. Looks to be a physical striker. Enfield are here to play, guys. That's a good ball. Oh, she's got a bit unlucky there, the player, because it's hit her on the side. I don't think we're going to have an easy run of it today. Obviously, no Samways, no West, no Wellfall, no Turner. All nailed on starters, I'd say, normally. That ball's going to go right across. Oh, wow. Did that come off us? Yeah. They are twins, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Molly Kamita, former West Ham player. Kick from Riches. Number 4 gets on it. Michelle Young plays it to Malika. Malika and Michelle team up to get the ball back. And now they're playing down this right side. That goes out of play. You could probably put the camera a bit lower now. It's getting a lot of sky. It looks quite overexposed. Maddie Thomas. Towards Malika. Flicks it on. Big clearance. Carice Adams going to try and read it. Good header. Comes to Malika here. Can she get a shot off? So Malika's an interesting one because she's a new striker. I don't think she's got that ruthlessness yet where she looks to shoot. I think another striker would try and get that left-footed shot off there. But instead she's trying to just dink a ball through. She's very unselfish in that regard. Quite rare for a striker. But she still gets plenty of goals. Cheers for that, Asmanene. Thanks for updating them in the chat. Score is 0-0, guys. 0-0. We've got no score overlays today, but I'll keep you updated. 0-0. Ball stayed in. Headed by the 8. Has he got the ability to punch in on that? Like, zoom in when it's that far on the other side of the pitch? It's just so hard to see what's going on, don't you think? Carice Adams gets it to Amy Lee Abrahart. Can she get a shot off? She's going to hit one. Ask the question. Sun in the eyes for the keeper there, I think, as well. Ball's been allowed to bounce. Finneran gets across. It's a throw-in for Enfield. Enfield looking for a ball down to this area. Gillard's going to get there. Puts it back. It's well met. Carice Adams. Looks for Sasha. Great touch from Adamson. Expect nothing less. Ball's though not quite made it over, but no advantage for the Tags. Get the free kick. Now we've decided to make this game open stream for everyone today to help support the women in this FA Cup journey, but also to give you guys a chance to don't get to see all the members only streams, what's going on. So welcome. Feel free to become a member if you want to see more. Gillard. It's cleared. Sophie Kelly gets it over to Maddie Thomas. Michelle Young now, what can we do? Is she going to cross one in? That one's off the pitch. Goal kick for Enfield. Rich is telling them to win it, but it's the number 8 in the middle who's got a lot of height, to be fair. They've got quite a tall middle of the pitch with the 22 and the 8 linking up. They're going to win a lot of headers today. Malika trying to get it down here. Keeps it on. Just is well tackled, and it's another. Oh, it stayed in. Thomas to Baker. Baker back to Ellie. Nice. Macy Windsor's in the chat. We gave you a little shout out, Mace. I don't know if you heard it. We're talking about your injury. Wishing you the best. Or is it Kerry Windsor? It's Kerry or Macy, but she's saying 3-1 to us. That's the prediction. Sidewinding switch from the 7 Kamita, but it's cut out by Baker. And now Maddie Thomas can get us up the pitch. She likes to get forward. She's got a couple of goals this season from right back already, including a big goal against Billericay, our main title contenders at the minute. Cuts it out there. Now Adamson on the ball. There's a couple of teams in this league, even though this is a cup game, they are in our league as well, that can cause you a problem, that you have to play a certain way against. Most of the other teams are allowed to play and get really high line with the defence and invite the pressure, but Enfield are coming to play, no doubt about it today. Now looking to go down this right side. Ellie Finneran's going to get there. Goes back to Riches. Score is 0-0. Started a bit late, so it's not quite, we didn't start quite at 2 o'clock. It's probably about 2:03 we kicked off. Thomas. Is it going to stay in? No. Okay, free kick for Enfield. They've got some big height in there as well. The 8's going to win them all day long. We've stopped for a head injury maybe, or is it a foul? Straight to penalties at the end of the game if it's level, I'm hearing from my reporters at the sideline. Gillard on the ball. Malika's calling for it. She's going to look to slot in Carice Adams, but they'll be ready for them. Molly Kamita, a lot of experience. She's played in the Women's Super League before. We know that. So is Grace Gillard. It's the number 9 for Enfield, though, getting in behind. She's going to put it across. Oh, it's a save. It really should be a goal, though, for Enfield. And that's a let-off, guys. And this is not going to be as easy as some of our recent games today. We've got a game on our hands here. Can't get knocked out by Enfield 2 years in a row, guys. Come on. Abrahart. Good from Amy Lee. Still going. Can you get it out? Just get it out to someone now. Baker. Maddie Thomas on the right. Baker still got it. Great feet. Back to Amy Lee. Over to Maddie Thomas at right back. Can she deliver? There's the ball in. Looking for Malika. Who got the touch on that? Looks like it was Malika's goal kick. Kick for the keeper for Enfield. And that number 8 every single time. But it's going to come to new signing Michelle Young, who looks for Malika. We're going to get a throw, I think. Can she do it quickly? Grace Gillard's there. She gets it. Can we deliver? Early doors. Puts it in. It's going to go beyond Michelle Young. Baker on the edge, though. Going to put it back in. Adamson's going to chase it. Strong defending from the 23, though. Throw in for Enfield. Finneran to Young. Abrahart can put some pressure on here. Good touch from Adams. He's going on a little run, get a free kick for that. Take it quick. Who wants it? Yes, Amy Lee Abrahart on the left. Come on. Up against Comito. He's playing very deep sort of right midfield today for Enfield. Cross is cut out. Adamson's going to chase it. Hit it on the left foot. Didn't quite connect with it in the way we should like to, but Crease Adams not giving it up. Abrahart used her body well. She's got Baker behind her. Still Abrahart. Looking for Adams, who stays up from left back. No bounce. Oh, he can't let that bounce in there. Now the 22's through for Enfield. Big chance for her. Grace Gillard with a fantastic recovery. And that is what our skipper's got in her locker. We can't let them bounce though, can we? Their strikers look lively. That's offside. But the other one's not. Back to keeper. Finneran. Here we go, Adamson. Get out your feet. Get out. Go on, Sasha. Good. Michelle Young. Nice. Baker. Moves it quickly. Malika, great turn. Go on, Malika. Hit one. Oh, she's done so well there. Unfortunate with the strike, but she's got real pedigree, this girl. But I have to still say the best two chances of the game have come to Enfield. It's only a save and an amazing Gillard tackle that stopped it being 1-0 to them. Got none of the normal graphics today we normally have on our streams due to being understaffed, but it is 0-0. You can see on the pinned comment in the chat. We've just pinned it there. We'll update it if there's a goal. Enfield linking up with their strike as well. It needs to start right on the edge of our box, I'd suggest, because those balls over the top are what they're looking for. Here's Maddie Thomas getting forward. Baker wants it. She gets it. Still Baker. Glides past her player. That's what she does. Crease Adams going to come and get this. Good feet. Kelly. Finneran to Maddie Thomas. Into Malika. Might have given Michelle Young a bit too much to do there. Hayley West is on the bench, J-Hook corner, but she actually was in hospital at the start of the week with an illness that she's sort of half recovered from. So she's on the bench. I'm not sure she'll be used, but she is there. Kick for Enfield. Once again, the number 8 wins it. Finneran comes and gets something on it, but needs to make sure. Great strength again from the Enfield striker. Got to win them first time. Good header from Gillard. Can we turn? Can we get at him? Well, another strong challenge between two players, and Adamson stayed down with the number 8 here. Head collision potentially. Hopefully they're both okay. The men played yesterday, Gordon. The women playing today. Shout out to Alan, who's physio, helping Sasha Adamson, and the Enfield physio, helping the number 8. Thoughts on the game so far? Let us know in the chat. Chance for the tags just to group together and have a chat about what's working and what's not working at the moment. Both teams are doing the same thing actually. Can't see Enfield, but they're doing it off camera. You'd be pretty happy with the start to the game if you're at Enfield. Enfield quite. I mean, we're top of the league, obviously. I think Enfield are about 6th or 5th in the league, maybe. They're a good side, though. Like I mentioned earlier, if the women can win today, it will be 5 wins from 5 from the 5 games that hashtag senior teams have played this weekend. The reserves won 6-0 on Friday night. The first team, men's first team, won 2-1 yesterday. The development team won 4-0. The Sunday team won 9-2 this morning. And then you've got women here today. Also women's reserves, I think, in action as well. Maddie Thomas beats her player easily. Now she finds Michelle Young. Michelle Young. Nicks inside. Still got it, has she? Yep, it's going to come back to Sophie Kelly. Nice ball down the line for Maddie Thomas, who's stayed high. Gets a throw in. Nice. She's onside. Can you deliver now? Thomas. Oh, it's at the front post and it's not gone off. Malika's charging it down. She gets it back. Finds Sasha Adamson. Ultimately cleared by Enfield. Good turn here from the striker once again. She's quick as well. Gemma Baker doing some defensive work. And look at that turn. That's what we like. There's a switch on if we can get it. Can we get it over to Chris Adams maybe? Finneran. Gillard's got it. Adams is open. Back to Gillard. Put it in an area for Malika to hunt down, which she will do. And she's going to get it. She plays it back to Adams. Adams looking for Abrahart. Adamson, it's all the A's linking up. Once again, though, Enfield dispossessed the tags and just put it straight in a dangerous area. Maybe needs to come back to the keeper here. Okay, Finneran chooses to head away instead. And now they're looking to mount an attack of their own, Enfield. Kamita wants it. Comes to the 9 on the turn. Adams gets it away. Let's attack. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Looking at that switch from Abrahart. Beautiful switch of play. Michelle Young, come on. Great play. Beats the player easily. Puts it in towards the back post. It's actually a very good cross. But no one made the run. It's gone out of play. Good header from Adams. Malika. Run at her. She don't want it, mate. She put it back into towards the box. Gemma Baker's trying to get there. Baker still on it. Lays it off to Michelle Young. Could you give it back to Baker, maybe? Puts it in towards the front post. Headed away. Flicked on by Adamson. Abrahart, Malika trying to get it under. She's gone high. Throw in for Michelle Young. Up against the 4 here for Enfield. Michelle, left footed into Malika. She's onside. It's a great save. Rebound. Oh, it's gone over. And that's a massive save from Enfield. The flag didn't go up. Malika was not offside. It's a great ball for Michelle to pick her out. And she'll be kicking herself there, Malika. Not so much for the first shot, but probably for the second one. But they'll keep coming. They'll keep coming. There's opportunities. She's offside. Chances for both teams now. Still no goals. 0-0. About 23 minutes played. Halfway through the first half. Here's Adams on the turn. Oh, pass is intercepted by Kamita, but Adamson gets it back. Goes back to Gillard. Malika's going to chase this. She's got no one to aim at right now. Michelle Young making a late run. Looking for Abrahart in the box. Abrahart slides for it. Doesn't give up. Adams! On the half volley. Off target. No, Amy Lee is playing Mike. She's playing left wing. Great Eastern Train fan says good videos and good chats and good football for good money. Seems like a great deal. Not my words, the words of Great Eastern Train fan. He likes trains and he likes his football. Sent forward. Thomas on the ball. Baker and Adamson trying to make that press from the middle, but Enfield play out of it. The approach play has been good, to be fair, but Gillard will eat this up. It's just what Gillard does. So reliable, you can set your watch by her. First goal could be very important in this game. Throw in from Kamita. Adamson wins. Abrahart challenges. Malika comes to get it. She's gone very high. She jumps with the number 8 though, does enough. Oh, Finneran's come and missed it. Luckily Gillard's there to mop things up. Here's Finneran again. Gillard, can you get it to Adams or Abrahart here? She's going to come herself for a little bit. Into Abrahart's feet. Gets a free kick. Cheap one, but we'll take him. Gillard's going to take this free kick. Sun is in the eyes of the keeper. Ask a question. Gillard's sending it towards the back post. It's just no one got the end of it. Taking their time on these kicks, aren't they? Enfield kick. So number 8 every time is a target, and you can see why. Enfield looking to play it into the big 22 up front. She's done the splits on the floor there. Now Sophie Kelly's tracking back. Does well. Finneran, nice little pass, cushioned into Baker, gets it back. Kelly, good feet. Finneran, we're just trying to play it out, but ultimately getting caught out a bit. We've got a throw in though. Malika holds it up. Ah. Oh, Finneran's missed it there. Too many of that in the first half. Gillard's looked for it. Shot. It's well hit in the end, but Richie's equal to it. Got to just watch these one. We're just missing the ball a few times and lacking a bit of composure at the back. And they're getting in as a result. Whereas we're having to work very hard for our openings. Adamson to Kelly. Finneran. A 1-2 between Gillard and Finneran, the centre-back partners. Maddie Thomas marauding forward into Malika. To Baker. Kelly now. Malika. Gillard. Oh, if Adams was ready for it, it would have been nice, but not in the same wavelength there. Taking their time on all these restarts, Enfield. Playing for pens. Malika, good closing down. Lino, how long are they taking on these? You can write a book. I'm on chapter 7 of my autobiography. Malika. Still Malika. Puts it in, deflected. Corner. Seen that comment, Neil? Seen that comment? Oh, God. Right. Corner. Oh, it's a good one, you know. Kelly. Oh, is it the bar, I think? I think that's touched the bar. No, Liam, that'd be great, mate. We'd love to have you, Liam Hawkins, anytime. What you're asking, Camarade, it's not about the inclusivity of the club, it's about the inclusivity of the rules and the league. George Smith played yesterday, VG Huang Long. He came off the bench, he'd been injured, but he played a half yesterday. Someone said the audio keeps cutting. It's not for you, is it? Yeah, I'm just. There's not a lot to say sometimes. Yeah. Got no co-coms. Stephen Mendes watching from Arkansas. Ray Charles lyric with the word Arkansas in it. Tell your mama, tell your pa, gonna sing 'em back to Arkansas. Doodly doo doo doo. Oh, it's well cut out by Enfield there. They leave players up, you know, they cheat. And Finneran's touch is poor. Once again, inviting the pressure. Got to cut this out. Finneran done well to recover. Can't be giving them these invites. Oh, she's gone down. And it is a free kick, though, not a penalty. If you're having audio issues, guys, try refreshing. Sometimes it is a YouTube thing. I'm listening it to myself and it sounds fine on my end. I'm not talking constantly. Just when there's stuff happening. Charlie, yeah, Ray Charles is next to me, mate. He's alive and well. James Batchelor watching from Perth, Australia. Shout out to Laura. Right, free kick for Enfield. Heads on, come on. To back post, looking for that number 8, but it's our number 8. Abrahart who clears it. Ball back in. Abrahart just trying to shepherd it out, and it is out for a goal kick. Well dealt with. Score is 0-0. Alex M says, hi Spen. Old sub here. Following you since you were less than 120k subs. Checking in from Barcelona, Spain. Ah. Hola. Thomas gets it for Enfield. Well cut out there by Abrahart. Kamita. Can we press? Can we press? I mean, I think if you want to know who's the best Claret and Blue team per total, you just look at the league table and I'll tell you. Come on, guys. Let's raise it. Nick it off her. Nick it off her. Finneran. Thomas playing it long and out of possession. Got more than one person in here from Perth. Unbelievable. Let us know where you're watching from. We've got someone from Melbourne as well. Got a couple guys watching from Canvey next to me. Cork Island. Singapore. Love it. Portugal. Obrigado. Or obrigada, depending on your persuasion. If the audio's cutting out for you guys, refresh the stream. Leicester, Canvey. As someone say they're watching from Asda. That's Asda price. Right, Sophie Kelly. Whip it in the mixer. Norway. Grays. Is that Harry Hastem? Yeah. Denmark. Lots of Scandies in here. Cornwall. Right, big delivery. Looks like we're making a first half substitution here. And I think Hayley West might be coming on for Finneran. Finneran taken off around the 36-minute mark. Is that Hayley West? That is Hayley, isn't it? Yeah, Hayley West is on. Kelly to deliver. It's a bit short, that one. Adams trying to turn up against the big 22. Now the Barbican Centre. I've had a wild night out in the Barbican Centre, Danger Dumbo. They've got like herons and stuff in there. It's crazy. North Korea. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Hayley West will add a lot in there, centre back for sure. Sheffield, Belgium. It's always a Belgian. Watford. Speaking of Watford, Gillard played for Watford in the Women's Super League. Top flight. Look at her go. Still going there. She's done very well, Gillard. Malika beats her player. It's just gone out of play, though. Oh yeah, I forgot, Dad. You've got one now because I know Neil gave you one of the blue ones, but I've been carrying this around in my bag with me for ages to give to you. If you want it. Yeah. Oh, chance for Michelle Young there, so I was giving my dad a hat, and I almost missed it. Looking good. I thought that might have been a corner. I'm surprised. I thought it was a deflection on that. How's that a goal kick? And she'll take 25 minutes to take this as well. It's going to drop around halfway. We should win that. We do. Adamson gets ahead to it. 22 comes across, but Kelly wins a battle. Switch coming in. Well closed down again by Sophie Kelly. Michelle Young getting stuck in. Love that. Play it. They're not happy with that. I thought that was fine. Malika into Adamson. Can we make it count? Too much on that. Shout out Gregory Edwards in the chat. One of our helpers on match days. Oh, here he's wearing his high vis at home watching. Have I ever been to Lincolnshire? Yes, I've been to Lincoln University. And our team, Bowers and Pitsy, our landlords for the men's team, they're playing Lincoln in the FA Cup, first round proper. Movie Nation with the $20 super chat. Spencer is like John Motson, and I'm from Chilliwack, BC, Canada. Thanks. I guess it's a compliment. But the $20 super chat is definitely a compliment. Thank you very much, Movie Nation. Everyone, give some love to Movie Nation for just increasing Jason Stevens' transfer budget. Come on, let's get one for half time. Got about 6 minutes. Oh, Hayley Westow been dispossessed. You don't see that very often. She might get a yellow card for that. I reckon the ref might let her get away with it because she's just come on. Edmund Francis watching from Malaysia. My first time watching a game live. Only found out about the whole hashtag YouTube channel late August. Well, welcome. You've missed 5 years. I recommend you go back and watch about 1,000 videos. Win it. Oh, well done, Adamson, making it hard for the 8, but she still flicks it forward to the 2 big strikers. Riches will come. Here we go. Let's go, Abraham. Amy Lee cuts inside. Looking for that ball. We've got a gamble on that. We've got to expect it to come. Michelle Young unable to find the ball. West challenges. Sent long. Keeper will get it. Big kick. Nine's taking it down far too easily. She finds Kamita. Kamita doing some kick-ups. Returns it back to the 9. Adams just slowing things down. Good. Adamson's going to nick it. Lovely from Adamson. Abraham to Malika. Let's go. One-touch football here. Malika, run at them. Get across. Go on then. Showing on that left foot though. She's still got it here. Can she turn? Can she get a shot off? It's been the story of Malika's shots this first half. Great build-up, but mostly gone over so far. But that was decent play. Just tuned in. It's 0-0. We've got none of the normal graphics today because we're understaffed. So we pinned a comment explaining the score, and it will change obviously if the score changes. Nearly half time now. Good memory, Yusuf. Good memory. That's not the best kick, and we could get on that. Oh, they've kept it on though. I thought Baker could have cut that out. Good feet from Michelle Young if she can come away with it here. It's getting feisty. Hashtag throw. Throw in for the tags. Maddie Thomas is going to take it. If it stays like this at the end of the game, we'll go straight to penalties, guys. But we've still got a whole second half to play. Michelle Young. Adams looking for Malika. Just these last passes have had a bit too much on them. Christopher Long, Bowers and Pitsy are playing Lincoln. That's the team that we ground share with, or we're the tenants of. They're playing Lincoln in the first round. Another kick. Won by the 8. Adams gets there all the way from left back. West Windsor header. Little 1-2. They can play. Enfield, we've played a lot worse teams than Enfield this year, that's for sure. Flicked on by Malika. It's going to be a corner. Late in the first half. I've seen the Sheffield derby, Wilson's wondering. I've seen United versus Wednesday at United. Sheffield United a couple of years ago. Ball in. We've got to make these deliveries count. It was on YouTube, that game as well, Wilson wondering. It's part of my 30 games in 30 days series. Lots of goal kicks for Enfield this half. Can hear the linesman's clock going off because it's half time almost. Kamita sends it forward. Nothing silly on the edge of half time, boys. Girls, come on. Uh-oh. It's bouncing, a horrible area. Gillard wins it. They're all running forward here. Adamson helps out. Baker's telling people to get up the pitch. Riches gets it, and that's the half-time whistle. And the mixed half, I would say Enfield have been equal to us in terms of chances, to be honest. Malika's had quite a few that have just missed the target. You wonder if she's hit them well, though. So if they challenge the keeper, I don't think she'd save them. But Riches has had to make one big save from Enfield as well, who started the half better than they finished it. All to play for here. We're missing a lot of first-team players for the Tags today, but the squad out there is more than capable of getting this W. Come on, Gillard. Get him up them. We'll go second half. Right, half time. Have I been to an Ipswich game? Yes, I have actually, as part of the same series. You guys clearly didn't watch that series. I went to watch Ipswich versus... it was at Ipswich, it was at Portman Road. I'm trying to remember who they were playing. I can't remember at the moment. But it was in the series. I went with James Stevens, who's a part-time Ipswich fan. But I've been to see many Ipswich games. I've been to see a great West Ham Ipswich game. I think it was 4-3 at Ipswich. And I think Titi Kamara scored 3 for West Ham. 4-3 to West Ham. Never been to Derby or Ilkeston, no. I've seen Derby play, but not at home. What are your thoughts at half-time then, guys? Talk to me. Happy with the first half? Frustrated? It's 0-0 at the break. Yeah, it'd be good if I can just go and get a drink. The very capable Neil Smythe's going to take over for half-time.
Just clean the mic, guys. That's what I do. COVID secure. Hello, hello. How you doing? It's Neil here. Spen's going to get himself a drink. I'm going to get sat down. I better turn the sound off because I was listening to the game. So how you doing? I'll respond to your questions for the next 10 minutes if you want. I sound very tired, Jordan. No, it's more that I've just been to my car and back, and I'm not very fit at the moment. Oh, that could be Spen who sounds tired. Thomas Walday, you are a legend for being a member for 6 months. Thanks very much. 0-0. Yeah. Those of you who watched the stream from the beginning know the score, but and it's not my fault. It's just it's circumstances. We're short-staffed today, so whilst we always try to bring you the graphics, we can't today. Normally, there's a guy at HQ in Brentwood doing them, and we send the feed from here to there. But we have Stampy busy badgering away at the men's edit, which should be up after Super Sunday. Lou is on holiday. James is unavailable, so it's me here, and we've got a freelancer up on the camera. So yeah, apologies if we don't have the graphics or the replays, but normal service will be resumed shortly. Anyway, right, let's see if I can answer some of your questions. Neil over Spencer, no. My Go admin, I'll take that. Thanks very much. Wondering, are we expected to win this game, Adam? Well, if you look at league form, yes, we would be, because we're top of the table and we have already beat these guys. But I know they've brought in some players. I know they're seeing today as a chance to kind of readdress their season, so they'll be really up for it. I still fancy us to win, though. And it has been 50-50 so far. We are missing a couple of players, has to be said. But I still believe. Will it go to replay or extra time? Stuff with Luke? No, it's straight to pens after 90. This is the third qualifying round. After the first round, I think there's extra time. I don't think there's replays. Hi Neil, Brooklyn Pang says, hi Neil, who's your favourite hashtag player? You know I can't answer that question. I couldn't do that. What I can do is say, and I'm not saying anything that you won't know already, but watching Malika is incredible, knowing that she's been playing football less than 2 years. So can't say she's my favourite player. I don't have favourites, but I love watching her. Nikki, yes, Malika has been playing football for a year or so after that. If you watch some of the women's videos that Alex Bayliss has been doing, or you watch our comps, you'll meet Malika. Incredible story. Stampy says nearly done. Thanks, mate. So just again to let a bit of light in, Stampy worked all through the night to do the edit. First thing I did after getting up this morning was reviewed it, and actually there weren't that many changes that needed to be made. He absolutely nailed it. It's a treat, this one, because you've got some reserves highlights from Friday and they were on fire. You've also got the boys and the girls going to Thorpe Park, and you've got yesterday's game, which was, no spoilers, interesting. So yeah, that game should be up later on. Spen and I need to sign that off later on. So Stampy, you're a ledge. Thanks for that. Asmanani says you can help when we're on staff. Thanks, mate. Would be much appreciated. We're just getting to grips with the workflow, so I couldn't really bring a freelancer in for the graphic side of it. But it might be something to look at in future. We're going to score 2 in this half, says Jamie Button. I would hope so. Stampy deserves a break. Yeah, you can have one. Actually, Stampy, you can't have the day off tomorrow, I don't think, because we've got something going on at training. Tuesday, guys, we're hopefully filming something very fun. So, Stampy, you can't have Tuesday off. Mind you, neither can I. So, this is a proper hashtag weekender. I've done Friday night filming with the Resis yesterday and today. Yeah, sometimes we have to go through. We'll have a break next week. Overlay's not working, Rob. Yeah, I just explained. It's not they're not working. It's just that we don't have anyone to run them. The graphics normally run from HQ. And I didn't have anyone, and I wasn't going to leave Spen here on his own. So I'm here with Spen. No one's doing the graphics. That's the reason. Is Jack Harrison ever returning to tags, says Jordan Davis. Jordan, I think Spen said this before. We'd love him to. But he is working on his fitness because he had his ACL. He's also got quite an involved job, has a family, and has a house he's trying to renovate. So it's looking more and more unlikely, I'd say, but we'd love to see Jack back as soon as we can. Have I been to Norway, Kevlar? No, I've got a good friend there. He always keeps inviting me in Stavanger. Really want to go. I'm sure I'll go there one day. Let's see what else we can get involved with. Movie Nation says, how did you get involved with the tags? you can have a long version or the short version. The short version is, used to work with Spen about 10 years ago at Copper 90. Well, not he says he's not that old. It was maybe 8 years ago. We used to work together then. I'd kept an eye on him. I tried to give him a job a few years ago, and he was doing very well on his own. Thanks very much. So we kept in touch, and the rest is history. Michael at WYD says tags in the Premier League in the future. Well, possibly. The Super. He says, yeah, we're nearer the Women's Super League. That's actually far more achievable. Yeah, I think we've got bigger priorities than getting to the Premier League right now. Lots of exciting things happening, and there's a lot that's a lot more achievable than getting the Premier League. But with us, it's always a question of constantly moving forward. So what can we do to make this club bigger, better, and more interesting for you guys? Harry Haysom is in the chat. Love it, Stampy. Absolute shift from you. So Stampy's editing and also getting involved with the admin side of things, so that's great. Harry, another shift from you yesterday, mate. You will see Harry in action later on. So if you haven't switched your notifications on, get them on. We're expecting the game up after Super Sunday. I don't know, is it Man United Liverpool? I haven't really paid attention. But basically after that game. 0-0 West Ham Spurs. Is that good? I don't know. Yusuf says, Neil, I hope you're well. See you in February. Hopefully, mate. I will try and get you to a game before then if I can bring you in. Because we don't live a million miles away, so I will be in touch. Liam Hawkins says, what is the difference between the two memberships? He asked it 4 times. I'm sure you didn't mean to, mate. But, yes, to clarify, there are 2 membership levels. Do not join the opposition fans tier. That is for opposition fans, as it sounds. When we stream our men's first home games, we offer that to the opposition, and we give them a cut of the revenue. So if you sign up to that, the money will go to other teams. So please don't sign up for it if you're a Tags fan. Massive weekend, Petros to Blue. Yes, indeed. And if we win this, fingers crossed, that's what, 5 out of 5, if you count the Sunday League team. Spen is nodding. Yeah, we do when we win. Yeah, we do count when we win. But the dev team, do you know what? We haven't talked a lot about the development team, and we should do, because they're smashing it in the Olympian League. So I think I need to look at that and see how we can bring you some development team content at some point. Great Eastern Train fan, got my PCR and got COVID, mate. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Most of us have had it now. Fingers crossed you get well soon. What else we got? Nicholas Martin says, make a clone of Stamps, or would that be overkill? I would take 4 Stampies in the team. To be honest, I'd take 4 Loos in the team as well, but I would definitely take a team of Stampies, in terms of my team at least. Yeah. Would I clone Yanni? I'm going to move to the next question. Because, I'm pretty sure, Yanni, you're not listening. If you are, then feel free to come back, mate. Kevlar says, isn't there a player in hashtag that's from Norway? Not to my knowledge. I'm looking at Spen. He says Marius Shepseth, the creator who used to play in the Sunday team. He's back in Norway. But yeah, that foxed me for a while. First half still, no. The lack of action suggests that it's half time. Coming up to second half, Jack. So second half will be kicking off shortly. Neil, what's your thoughts on Ellis shaving his head bald? Well, Yusuf, my thoughts on Ellis is he's an absolute legend for raising the money he did. And for growing that hair for all those years, given the stage he's at school. He's an absolute legend, Ellis. Get the atmosphere up in the chat. Sorry for the spam. No, guys, you're doing a really good job. Neil, do you think Luke de Jong has the potential to achieve what Messi's done at Barca? Little known fact, because I don't speak to you that often, I pay very little attention to top tier football. I'm so busy working with this lot, and I support Oxford, who are in League One, that I don't pay attention to top tier football, so you don't want to be asking me that. Matt says it's been a great first half, but agree with Spencer. Final ball and the last third need to improve. That is undeniable. But what I know about this team, and I've watched quite a few Jason Stevens team talks, is that they don't tend to have two bad halves back to back. He's like Devs in that respect. He won't let that happen. Greg Edwards in the chat. Stampy LP hybrid. Yeah, Stampy LP Greg Edwards hybrid is what I would like. Guys, for those of you who don't know Greg, he is one of our new volunteers on home games, and he's a ledge. And volunteers like him really, really help clubs like us run, because we may have a professional media team, but it's thanks to volunteers where we're able to run match days. We really need people like Greg, so thank you for that. Yes, Adam Webb, another Oxford hashtag fan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're currently my favourite subscriber. And Sam says, Neil, who do you think will win today? Liverpool United. Again, I'm not the best person to ask. Yeah, but I have United leanings because I used to run the Full Time Devils channel. So, do you know what? I'm going to go for a United win there, but I'm also the world's worst better when it comes to football. Liam Hawkins said, should I become a member? Right, I'm going to hand back over to Spen in a sec. But yes, you should, because you get live streams, normally exclusive live streams, most men's home games, most men's reserve games, most women's home games. You also get exclusive content. You get weekly updates from me, and that's alone worth the £5 a month, and you get emotes. So yes, please become a member. But for now, thanks to you guys for watching. I'm going to hand back over to Spen. I'm first going to decodify the mic. Right, there you go.
Hello, hello, hello. Shout out to Neil Smythe on the decks. I was going to say something, but I've forgotten what it was. No substitutions at the break. But yeah, big thanks to Neil for the half-time. Allowed me to go and get some cheesy chips. Another thing that members get that Neil didn't mention is there's a secret handshake that only me and members do. And if you come to the games and you say the code word Benjamin Netanyahu, then we do a secret handshake. Right, come on then, girls. Big half. I think the mic is having some problems. I'm hearing it. I'm just going to refresh my own stream, take my own advice. But yeah, secret handshake for all members. Come on then, let's get behind us. Get some positivity in the chat. It's 0-0. If you have any issues with the mic dropping out, just refresh the stream. Okay, hashtag to kick off here. No changes. We made the change in the first half, but the second half's underway. Hayley West replaced Ellie Finneran at centre-back halfway through the first half. Maddie Thomas chests it down straight to an Enfield player. We are going to have the sun in our eyes this half. The sun in our eyes this half as well, which needs to be thought about. Imi Richards with the kick. Headed away. Definitely sun. You can see his struggle. Baker's touch. Bounced crazily back to us. A lovely little ball over the top to Abrahart. Plays it inside to Adamson. Adamson for Malika. Is she going to get a shot off? Oh, side netting. Another shot for Malika. Jake Away Day, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome, Jake Away Day livestream. We appreciate that. Welcome. Good to have you. Shout out to Jake for joining the club. Every little helps. Good start to the half there for the Tags. Baker to Kelly. Gillard. Malika, lovely little flick for Amy Lee Abrahart here. Still Amy Lee. Finds some room. Get to Baker. Baker drops the shoulder and drops a player. Left-footed ball in, looking for Malika on the header. Adamson slides for it. Oh, and it's almost a debut goal for Michelle Young, but it's another big save from the Enfield keeper. Very close, that. Very close shot. I think something's coming this half. Here is Michelle Young. Oh, it's a great ball. Needed someone just to leap on it. Still 0-0 here at Park Lane, Canvey. I think we're going to see a Michelle Young goal. I think we are. I think we're going to get a debut goal. Closing down the keeper. Come on, keep this pressure up. She could flick that off the back of her head, but now they're going to come away with it here, Enfield. You can see the way they play. As soon as the midfield get the ball, the two strikers run away looking for that long ball in behind. They're not looking for it to feet and to play through the thirds. It's just ball in, bang, bang. Flicked on by Malika. Chris Adams marauding through from left back. When we see that happen, it usually is a good sign because she gets so far forward from left back. Usually it means we're putting them under pressure. She's allowed to attack like that, and usually something happens from her attacks because she's an attacking midfielder by trade. When she gets forward in those areas, she's very decent. Yeah, they don't want to play it short anymore because they know that they'll be under the cosh. Kick from the Enfield keeper, who's made 2 outstanding saves this game. Go on, Gillard. Oh, strong challenge, but West gets there. Malika to challenge. Backs in well. Chris Adams again getting forward from left back. I told you, she's left back, Chris Adams. And now it's being played in that left back area, and that is the danger. We're attacking in that area, but Gillard is there. Gets a touch to it, but then Enfield back on the ball. Number 22 absolutely screaming for it at the back post. But Adamson helps out and gets it to Michelle Young. Let's get up the pitch, Michelle. Go on, you've got it all day. You've got it all day, Michelle. Debutant. Finds Malika. Can we get it back to... Oh, it's a lovely little ball into Emily Abrahart. Ball into Malika. Can she get out of her feet? Oh, yeah. Ruben Crew, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And Prof Chibs in the chat as well, the man, the myth, the legend. Come on, let's get a goal for Chibsy and for Ruben Crew as well, with the super chat. And for our new member, Jake, and all the other new members and the existing members and the non-members. Just get a goal. Malika and Adams chasing this down. Malika, little back heel to Adams. Can they get a corner? Jem Tollerfeld, yes, absolute OG #fan. She was at Oakwell to watch Sheffield United win 3-2. Lovely jubbly. Helen Fawcett says, just score, is it that hard? Hopefully we do here. Oh, it's gone right across the goal mouth. It's a goal kick. How many steps from WSL? So you've got WSL, is the top tier. Then you've got the Women's Championship, which is the second tier. Then you've got the National League, third tier. And then you've got the National League South, fourth tier, which is what we're in. We're actually in the National League South East, but it's the fourth tier. Both these teams, even though it's an FA Cup game today, both these teams are in the same league, fourth tier of women's football. Well, she's got... Abrahart's got an elbow to the face there, I think, and the free kick has been given. Hopefully Amy's okay. Come on. Look at that Jake Away Day live stream. You got that hashtag member badge next to your name now. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that feel good? The man, the myth, the legend has subscribed. Or become a member, I should say. The man, the myth, the legend is actually his name. The man, the myth, the legend. What a name that is. You are a legend, my friend, because you are a member now. Thank you very much. Love it. Let's get a goal for the man, the myth, the legend. Michelle Young's going to whip this in. She's got a great right foot on her. Right, let's do it. Michelle Young. She's put quite a lot on that. Oh, it's on the roof of the net. Just got to get this keeper tested a bit more. They've gone short. Hayley West stepped up. There's a striker completely free here. It's not Hayley West, sorry. It's Maddie Thomas. Here's Hayley West. Gets a touch on it. Ball in behind, looking for that straight away. They've got it over to the right here. Got space. Enfield with a chance. Gillard getting across. Grace Gillard take a bow. And it's gone off. And that is Gillard saving the day for the second time this game. She does not want to see history repeat itself. We do not want to get knocked out the Women's FA Cup for the second year in a row by the same team. We do not want Enfield to become our Astra Juju. Gillard. It's going to come through. Malika flicks it round. Again, Chris Adams getting very far forward from left back. Abrahart, good link up. Can you get it to Sophie Kelly? Good feet again. Get it to, that's it, Maddie Thomas. Michelle Young gets there first. Nice ball roll. Still going. She's hit one that could have gone anywhere, you know. I think it might have been going on target. It's got a corner after a deflection. Harry Haysom, Grace Gillard is the female you, mate. If we can get a good delivery on this and get it right in the mixer, ask a question. Just make sure it doesn't go off the pitch. Here's the ball in from Kelly. Malika's there. Someone put it in. It's a goalmouth scramble. Michelle Young. Oh, it's another save. And that's a volley. You've got to start giving this keeper credit now because she has saved her team thrice. 3 times. Goals that, shots that probably should have gone in have been saved by the Enfield keeper. Unbelievable scenes. Come on, let's get this goal. It's starting to remind me of this game this time last year against Enfield in the FA Cup. We battered them. We had all these shots, but we couldn't find the back of the net. And then they went and scored on the break and killed us. Can't let it happen again. Come on. We're a much better team now, even though we are missing a lot of important players. Michelle Young twice been denied a debut goal for the Tags. Maybe it'll be third time lucky. Still 0-0. Malika flicked on. Sasha Adamson tries one. Big kick from the Enfield keeper. That's going to cause a problem. Keeper's going to have to come. Well done. Good for Mimi. Yeah, we've got Michelle's played Championship. As I said, Gillard's played Women's Super League. Hayley West has played Championship as well, I think. But you got Kamita on the pitch for Enfield on the right wing, who's also played Women's Super League for West Ham. Another chance now for Enfield. Gillard gets there. She just has to clear her lines. taking their time once again. They're playing for pens. They want the pens, these guys. They're taking half an hour on every throw-in, goal kick, everything. We get it back, easy peasy. Right, good. Richie gets it out of feet early. Maddie Thomas has got loads of room here. Get us up. Keep going. Michelle, chauffeur. Maddie Thomas has covered a lot of ground. Gets it to Michelle Young. Michelle looking for the 1-2. Bit of a late one, I thought that. We'll have the free kick. Couple of Enfield fans bringing the men's football vibes with them. Michelle Young's going to take this. Come on. Grace Gillard header incoming. Keep it down. That's better. Oh, it's gone right across. Wow, it's a corner. I'm not sure exactly what time we kicked off second half, but normally it would be about 15 minutes in now. But I think we're probably running a bit late. Corner comes in. Near post, flicked on. Yes! Who got it? Who got it? I don't know who got it. But it's in, and that's what matters. Oh, and there's a little bit of an injury perhaps for Enfield in the nets. Hopefully she's okay. Ref's going to make sure. Who's claiming this, guys? Do we know? Is it Baker? Who scored? I've got no idea. Gemma Baker, is it? I think it's Gemma Baker. She scored the day after she got married. She scores again a few weeks later. 1-0. We can update that pinned tweet now. That pinned comment, sorry. It is now 1-0 to the Tags. Yeah, it could be a potential head injury for the Enfield player, so just going to make sure she's okay. Can we update the pinned comment when we get a chance, please, just for the newcomers? I think it's about the 60th minute. There we go. That's going to be pinned, isn't it? That's a good tweet, good comment. That score #1 Enfield 0. Second half kicked off at 3:05. Okay, great. I can tell you exactly what it is. Then it's the 14th minute. It's basically exactly 60th minute coming up now. Although a bit of a stoppage there. They could add a minute or so on for that. But she's up and she's ready to go. It was a good ball into the box, wasn't it? It caused a problem. Look what happened. Let's keep it going though. We've conceded a couple of goals recently straight from when we've scored. Let's change that. Michelle Young, go on. Let's actually make him a misery compiler. Good little link up here. Michelle Young's going to get another go. See you later. Thanks for coming. Michelle Young puts it across the box. I wonder if they'll still take ages on their throw-ins now. Malika. Back to Maddie Thomas. Can she deliver? She goes to Michelle Young instead. Maybe overcomplicates that bit. Grace Gillard will mop this up, I think. Gillard gets that. Gillard gets that. I tell you can set your watch by her. Some people go on Greenwich time. I go on Gillard time. Maddie Thomas. Not bad at all, you know. Michelle. Nice little... Oh, looking for Adams, who's... Honestly, I'm telling you, she is playing left back. He just doesn't look like she is, because she looks like she's playing up front right now. Are we playing a left back? Because it's interesting, because number 7, who's Millie Komita for Enfield, is playing right mid, but she was very deep in the first half. I was trying to work out if they were playing a back 3 and she was a wing back. But she seems like she's just having to adapt to what Keris is doing. Unless we have changed our shape ourselves. Because Keris Adams is not really occupying a left back spot at all, really. Malika to Adamson. Lay her up. Can we put Malika in? Here's Manny Thomas. To Malika. To Young. Comes to Manny Thomas. Puts it in low, looking for Adams. Cleared. Hayley West gets there. There's a person. Oh, go on, Hayley, keep going. Look at she's an absolute battler in there. I love it. Free kick's been given, I think, against us. Hayley West getting a speaking to from the ref. Don't think there was anything that bad in there. Free kick for Enfield. Over to right back. Malika's charging it down, and then Abrahart gets something on it, and we'll have it back. Liam Taylor has joined the club. Liam Taylor, you're a hero. Let's try and get Liam a goal. Thank you for becoming a member, my friend. Enjoy the member privileges you now get. This is just the sample stream. We've opened it up to the channel, but normally these streams are members only. So we stream every women's home game live for members only. Every reserve home game, which is Friday night streams. We did one this Friday. We won 6-0. And then when we stream men's home games when they're not Saturday 3 o'clock kickoffs, because we're not allowed to do them ones. But we've had a lot of Sunday games, we've had midweek games. We always stream them. And there's lots of other benefits as well. Regular weekly updates about what's going on at the club, community posts, lots of other content. We do interviews and videos that don't go out to non-members. So £5 a month, get involved like Liam has. We love you. Sasha and Amy Lee Abrahart both came from Ipswich. Flicked on by Malika. Oh, it's been missed. And are we ready to pounce on these mistakes? Keeper gets there. She's dropped it. It's got to be a pen. Got to be a pen. It's a calamitous few seconds there for Enfield. A missed clearance. Keeper comes out, doesn't hold on to it. Keris Adams does well to win it. And then she's taken down. Yeah, definite penalty. Just watched it back. So who's taking this? No Kelly. It looks like it's going to be Adams who's won it. Is going to take it. No, it's not. She's put it down for Amy Lee Abrahart. To make it 2-0. And I'd say give us a very, very good chance of going through to the next round of the Women's FA Cup. It's Amy Lee Abrahart. And it's in. And she's hit it well. And we like that, we do. 2-0 to the Tags. Come on. Well hit. Keeper went the right way as well. I rate this keeper, to be fair. I know she's given away the penalty there, but it could be 3 or 4-0 to the Tags if it wasn't for some of her saves today. So it's now 2-0. We can update that pinned comment once again. Oh, I think we went a bit early there. Come on. The 8 sends it long straight away, but watch Maddie Thomas deal with this. Like, this is nothing to worry about. Richie's having a touch, confident stuff from the tags. Well, they're playing it out the back here. I mean, if you do it, you love it to see it. They've worked it well. Malika challenges. Adams once again is definitely not playing left back anymore, is she? I think we're playing 3 at the back. We've gone to a 3. That was the half-time change from Jason. Added an extra midfield player as Abrahart takes down a player there. I think it's more of a 3-4-3 now. Middle 4 being Baker, Adamson, Adams, and Kelly. It's like a 3-1-3-3 is what it is, actually. You've got the one holding, Sophie Kelly, in front of the back 3. Riches gets that all day. Riches sends it up, won by the Enfield midfielder. Haley's header drops back to a player in white. Maddie Thomas should make this though. Michelle Young, make yourself available. Have that. Oh, you know what? It's a great little area. Get there. Run at her. Go on. Ruin her Sunday. Defender's done all right. Defender's done well. Still going though, Michelle. Look at this. Very good feet. Oh, great ball for Adams. Causing problems all day long. Adams, who won the penalty, gets it over to Baker, hits it first time. Going to come to Abrahart. It's out the ground. But the build-up was sensational. Michelle Young looking every bit a hashtag player now. No, the score doesn't make a difference in the cup, Philip. Apart from sending messages out to people. J Corner 12 says, JJ from America here. Love the continued support of women's football. Hoping the Tags can finish the job and advance to the next round. And it's a $5 super chat. J Hot Corner 12, who I believe is also a member. I appreciate that from you. Yeah, you are. JJ, legend. Two 0 to the Tags. We've had about half of the second half, so we've got about 22, 23 minutes left, plus stoppages, between now and a place in the next round of the Women's FA Cup. Ball in. Good shout for Mimi. Riches in goal, comes and gets it and gets us underway for another attack with Sasha Adamson. She's got Adams in front of her. Oh, Malika was not quite ready for that. I think Adams was the pass. Hayley West's header goes high, but Gillard is just... I'm going to call her the janitor because she just mops things up all day long. Rich's kick, lovely. Finds Baker. Baker to Gillard. West Ham 1-0 up. Come on, West Ham. Antonio. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Come on, West Ham. Bloody Antonio. That's what I'm saying. You rest him. All keepers just about held on to that one. There's 2-0 to the Tags here. Not only will this be 5 wins from 5 for all hashtag teams this weekend, it will be 6 from 6 if we include West Ham in that, which I do if we win. Who wants it? Big head. Yes, Kelly. And again, Soph, well done. I've been actually very impressed with Sophie Kelly today. I think she's gone about her business very professionally in there, very tidily. No, it's well charged down by Malika. I think they're supposed to be uncontested. My understanding of the rules is because the ref got in the way and they had the ball, she's supposed to give it back to them, but she told Malika she could charge it, basically. Now she's changed her mind. I think she just remembered the rules, to be fair. Malika's not supposed to charge it. It's supposed to be uncontested. And then once she kicks the ball, you play. True, Taylor. That's a bit of a stretch, including Chelsea, but I see what you're doing there. 7-0 win for them as well. Almost as good as the... Is that better or worse than a 9-2 win? Because that's what the Sunday team did today. I'd rather win... Would you rather win 7-0, keep a clean sheet? I guess you probably would. Substitution for Enfield. It's another big player coming on. It's clearly the strategy they've got up there. 22's gone off, but the 15 has come on. No club-to-club planned currently as an NA, but maybe one day. Oxford winning as well. Neil will be happy about that. And Michelle Young and Adamson both coming off, is it? Double substitution for the Tags. Michelle Young's debute's over. No goal for her, although I'd say a decent performance. Adamson also is gone off. And coming on is Courtney Clark and a young Macy Walcock for her debut for the senior team. She's plays for our reserves, 17 years old, goal machine for the reserves. Imagine if she can mark her debut for the first team for a goal. That would be great. Macy Walcock wearing the number 14 top today. Uh-oh. Well, Richies does well to get a foot to that. Oh, come on. Just as we do a double substitution, they score. It's the worst possible timing. And the people that have come on have got to respond. It was a great hit from the edge of the box, and it's another ball into the box for the big striker that caused us the problem in the first place. That will be the game plan now. Get it up to the 15. Come on. Can't take our foot off the gas here. We're just taking two very good attacking midfielders off. We need Walcock to hit the ground running. We need Courtney Clark to hit the ground running. Both very good players, so we back them all day. Why was she trying to take kick-off there? They just scored a goal. She's so used to conceding, she thought she was taking kick-off. Come on, it's only 2-1. It's very tight, this. I thought maybe 3-0 was when you know you're through. 2-0, they always say dangerous scoreline 2-0, don't they? You can take your foot off the gas and suddenly you're back in it. Come on, guys. Malika. Clear to that 15. We can't let them get on it. Gillard kicks it against the 15. Baker to Kelly. Come on, guys. Keep it together here. Down the line. Remember, if they can get an equaliser and it ends, it goes straight to penalties. Good pressure from Kelly. Adams on the turn. Calls for a foul throw there. Gillard isn't defending to do again against the quick number 9. Number 9's trying to keep it in. She does do. Putting it back. Sophie Kelly there again. Does well to stop the danger. Gets a throw for the Tags. We've got about 20 minutes left. Including stoppages, that would be. Pushing the back down, Malika. Who got Brentford's goal, guys? Let me know in the chat, please. Hopefully it's Tony, because I've got him in my team. Okay. Flicked on. Oh, chance here for Macy Walcock on her debut. Oh, that's a foul against Malika there. Bit of a light one, I thought. Spencer and Alex in the chat. I can only assume that is my significant other, Alex, manning that, or else we've been hacked. Hayley West gets a foot to it. Great stuff from Gemma Baker. She's a Rolls Royce of a midfielder, but that Rolls Royce has just broken down on the A12. Big ball into the box. It's not a corner, is it? They want a corner. They're getting a corner. The tags are fuming about that. The bench are not happy, but also sometimes you can tell a lot from player body language, and I think that our players have confirmed it probably was a corner. Right, this is where there could be a real danger because they've got big players in the box. 23, 26, they've got the 15 in there, they've got the striker number 9. They're probably out-height us, if that's the thing. Here's the corner. Luckily for us, it wasn't the best delivery. And Abrahart gets on it. Oh, that's a foul. Ref? No? Okay. Ball's back into the box. It's been headed by the 9. Riches gets a hand to it. Forces another corner, though. Come on, guys. Score is 2-1 to the Tags. There's a pinned tweet comment confirming it because we can't get the graphics today because we're understaffed. Need more people to be able to do that. We've got a game going up after this. Actual men's first team video will be going up shortly. Greg Edwards, legend. He's one of our volunteers on match days. He's become a member as well. Get rid of that again, Abrahart. Luckily, they haven't beaten the front player. But thanks for that, Greg, mate. Legend. Come on. .23's clearance has not gone very far. Baker, get on it. Release Malika. Bit of height on that, please. Sometimes, I mean, Gemma Baker, sometimes she's too composed. Taking these touches in there, a little head will do. Get us up the pitch. But Emmy will come and get that again. Can we come and get it? Macy Walcock. Good for Macy. Good turn from the youngster. She put a decent ball over for Courtney Clark as well. Well done, Macy. Yeah. Ball in from Thomas. Cleared. Come and win it. Come and win it. Get on that. Don't let him play out. Don't let him play out. Stop this pass. That's all right. Good tracking. Keris Adams. Baker. Back to Adams. Lovely link up. Still Baker. Malika. Throwing for Enfield. We're at 34 minutes of the second half, which means we've got 11 minutes left. But there will be some injury time for sure. There's quite a few stoppages. If you just joined us, this is an FA Cup game. Obviously, knockout game. They knocked us out of this competition last year. We've beaten them once in the league this year already. We're above them in the league. We're top of the league. But FA Cup, anything can happen. They've got some good players, Enfield. The keeper's made some massive saves. It could have been 3, 4, 5 goals from us this game. But they're looking to get a second here. There's someone at the back post that needs to be picked up. Luckily for us, that cross/shot was off target. But lady at the back post was gagging for it. There was no one around her. We're going to play it short to Gillard. Gillard sends it down the line. Goes out. Enfield coming through now. You can see they want to get this goal. Maddie Thomas going to try and cover this. She needs someone to aim at. Courtney Clark needs to show for it. I don't think she's going to make that. .26 with the throw in for Enfield, and it's a foul throw. Kind of luckily for us, because I think the 9 was through. Ipswich are top of the league above. They went up as a result of the COVID promotion. So we're top of our league, Ipswich are top of their league, which is the step 3. They're looking for a double promotion, Ipswich. Doing very well. Oh no, if Tottenham scored. Is that true? Is that a wind-up? Malika flicks it. Macy Walcott flicks it. Can we get probably a push from Kelly there, but they're going to play on anyway because they've got the ball. Gillard heads it away. Baker, brilliant. Beats her player. She's gone back for the free kick. Is it actually 1-0? If Tottenham scored? No, they're winding me up. Jake, you're better than that. Come on, girls. See it through. Get the job done. Gillard, big old ball into the box. Flicked across. Don't let him out. Courtney Clark, left foot. Maybe better off having her on the left. That's right, we'll get that with the keeper. No rush here, Rimmy, no rush. Let it play. Wait, let them charge you down. Imi throws it over to Gillard. This is the FA Cup, Jamie, yep. Abrahart on the ball. Beats her player with ease. Still going, Abrahart. Still going. She might bang one here. Oh, that's got to be a free kick. Who's going to take this then? I wonder if maybe Courtney on the left foot might have a go. Grace has got a good left foot on her as well. Molly Pree is a member. Love it, Molly Pree. Welcome. Thank you very much for the membership. Try and get a goal for you now, Molly Pree. I think Gillard's going to hit this one. It could be Abrahart. She has scored a free kick for us just last game. Now 8-0 win, Amy Lee Abrahart. It was a bit nearer than this. I think she's going to hit it, Amy Lee. On the right foot. No, Gillard does. Great work from the wall. Nice little layoff ball into the box, looking for Malika. It's going to bounce in the box dangerously. Malika gets the right foot to it. Keeper fumbles it like a hot potato, but gets it in the end. Malika stayed down with a little bit of an injury, but she's getting up. Now this is a horrible one to deal with here. Imi does well in the end. Gemma she takes that touch again. Just flick it on with your head. Sometimes they've got to be flicked on. 17 trying to do well, but Hayley West gets a touch to it. No shots, no shots, no shots, no shots. The 4 gets over to the right. Can we shepherd that out, Grace? Of course we can. Oh, it's dangerous. This is the final qualifying round of the FA Cup, Women's FA Cup. It's 2-1 to the tags. There's about 4 minutes left, normal time. Can't be long left on that, can there, Dad? 4 minutes. 4 minutes in there as well. Gillard. Keep the pressure on, come on. Let's get a win for all our new members, Molly Pre-23 included. Enfield now breaking away with it. Got to be dealt with. Confident from Maddie. That's a free kick. Oh, play advantage. Okay. Let's go, Courtney. Down the line for Macy Walcock to chase. She's got speed, the girl. She's done well. She beat her player. She goes back to Courtney. Baker wants it. Looking for Adams down the line. It's a throw in for Enfield. Come on, see it through. That's it, we'll have that. Abrahart, just pop it off. Looking for Courtney. Good chest from Courtney. She's run into trouble there though, we've got to take them down. Come on, no easy routes. That'll go all the way through to me, no problem. Take your time. Needs to go. You have to send this. Courtney, down the line. Come on. Keep the ball, girls. Good, Courtney. Malika trying to get there. Kelly once again with a good header. Oh, it's a bit late on Adams there, but we can play with it here. Malika making waves. Lovely little pass in for Macy Walcock. Was offside, but she wasn't. Amy Lee Abrahart wasn't off. It was only Walcock that was off. That should have been a goal for Amy Lee. The ref could have played on there. It was the wrong player. That's harsh, that one. Adams' header. Here's Macy Walcock. Been impressed with her. She's come on, she's done well. Down the line. Get into the corner, Courtney. Courtney corner, we'll call it. Keep it there. She's a good player to keep it in there as well. She's got strength. Goal kick. Can't be long left. Got to do some defending now, guys. I know we've gone very attacking in this half, but got to just see it through now, haven't we? Good knee from Gemma Baker. Malika will have this. Malika will nick this. I love it, you. Go on, Malika. Play it off. Yes, Baker. She's got Amy Lee with her. Oh, she's giving her a tough one to get there, but she might make it. Keeper comes out and gets something on it. Oh, what have you given there? She just protected the keeper there. I think that was harsh. Amy Lee got up and got it back. Alright, can't be long left here. If they score a late equaliser, it goes straight to penalties. No extra time, literally. It would be a ridiculous thing to happen. But anything can happen in football. Right, the whistle's, the bell's going off at the linesman's watch, which means 45 minutes have been played. So we're in injury time now. There probably will be a few minutes because there's a few stoppages. Yellow card here for, I'm not sure who for. Was it for Chris? Is it Sophie Kelly getting it? No, Chris Adams, who is it? Chris Adams, I think, has got the yellow card. Hashtag throwing. Come on. Mitch Cummins right in there with the membership. Thank you very much, Mitch. That might get us over the line, that membership. West Ham have won. We're only about a minute away from an absolute perfect weekend of results for every hashtag senior team. 6-0 on Friday night for the reserves. Streamed live on this channel for members only. And there's the whistle. And we are through to the next round. Hashtag get the win. And as I was saying, it is the perfect weekend. 6-0 for the men's reserves on Friday night. men's first team won yesterday. That's going to be on the channel in a matter of hours. This channel, the men's highlights from yesterday's game. The men's development team won 4-0. The men's Sunday team won 9-2, and the women's first team have won 2-1. I think the reserves have played as well. I'm going to assume they've won, and we can say it's the perfect weekender. Lovely jubbly. We'll take it. And well done to Enfield. They've given us another good game there. They're a side that I expect to be definitely in the top half, right underneath the promotion chasing teams in the league this year. They always give us a good game, and it's a tough physical battle. I think we edged it. We had more chances. We had a couple of decisions go against us, like that offside there at the end, and we missed 4 of our key attacking starters, normally I'd say. So everyone that played did fantastically. Well done to Jason Stevens and his ladies, and they go through to the next round. Thank you to everyone who has watched the stream as well, supported and all our new members. I appreciate that. I'm not sure exactly where our next stream is, but we can always tweet it out and let you know. But there'll be one coming up soon. But I'm going to leave you there. So 2-1 win. Goal scorers were Gemma Baker and then a penalty for Amy Lee Abrahart. And we go into the next round of the Women's Vitality FA Cup. Lovely, jubbly. Don't forget to hashtag it. 2 weeks from now for the next stream, by the way. Set your calendars. Bye-bye, up the tags.
Is your first round regional or anywhere?